Alrighty. Well, road win and a Pac-12 win is always a good thing. But we also know the reality that we let a team come back into play and have a chance at the end of the game. Really like how the runners ran today. They weren't all easy yards, but Seth finishes up with 173, Stephen with 80 yards. And I can't say enough about our defense. I thought they did a tremendous job today, holding up time in and time out. Even in some bad situations, when we had 2 turnovers in the second half, we put them in a bad situation and they come up and hold firm. Good job of execution, I thought, in 2 phases on special teams. One, the block kick, and the block kick before halftime ends up being a huge play in the game. And then at perfectly executed onside hands team to perfection. Guys did their assignment, and Tyler makes a play. Good win. Looking forward to getting on a plane, get back home. Got a couple bumps and bruises in this game on a couple guys. Have a week off, and then get ready for Colorado. With that, we'll take any questions that you have.
Clay, you had a lot of penalties tonight.
Yes, sir. We did.
And
we got to make sure we get a lot fewer. It was frustrating the whole way through. I thought it was a hard game for T to call, being backed up, and all of a sudden you look up when it's 1st and 15 or 1st and 20. There was a lot of yellow on both sides, both teams. It was one of those nights. But you know, some of the fundamental technique things, you know, that we've got to get better at. The things that I'm going to point out to the team are some of the decision-making penalties that hurt us.
Is this a unique feeling after a win, the way you feel right now?
I love all wins, but our team is a realistic team. You know, to be up like we were in that game and to allow a good team to come back, we needed to finish the game, and that didn't happen. Defensively, I thought in the second half we put our defense in some bad situations.
Is it frustrating to see the offense stall after scoring 24 points in the second half?
You know, I thought the run game went well tonight. I was hoping to end it out. You know, we had made the 4th and about 1.5 in the first half. I really wanted to end that. Anytime I think you're on the road, I think you got to play aggressive, especially in Pac-12 games. I believe in our kids, and I'll do it again. You know, one ended up being a touchdown, disappointed in the other, letting a linebacker run through.
Coach, was the first half the best defensive half you guys have had this year, and what was so different in the second half?
I thought the defensive performance was phenomenal all the way through, to be honest with you. You know, the first half we played a lot cleaner football offensively without turnovers, and did a nice job up until being on the 12-yard line right there at the end of the half. You know, trying to make that, could have made that a 24-0 game before half, and didn't get it done. So obviously a win is good, but there's a lot of things to fix, and I realize that. I'm looking forward to the off week to get it done and get ready for Colorado.
Okay, Marcus Everywhere and Marvell Tell, questions for the players?
Marvell, what were you seeing on the interception play?
Saw the quarterback scramble. I knew he'd like to, throw the ball up, scrambling situations, so I just kind of read him and made the play.
Cedric, what led to your 2 big touchdown runs today?
The O-line. The O-line did their thing today. I'm proud of those guys. They opened up the big old holes, and I just ran through. That's all it was. Ran through untouched.
Said, is this like the healthiest you felt in the last couple of weeks?
Pretty much, yeah. I feel good. I feel pretty good. I hope to continue feeling this good.
Did you finally break one, Said? I mean, you were waiting for that, weren't you?
I was. I was.
Can you kind of describe that run?
It was outside zone play, and I seen a big hole. I hit the hole, and I tried to hit full gas. And I know I had Vallis right there to help me, escort me to the touchdown. Seeing him right there, I knew I was going in. So it felt good, man. It was what I needed.
This is 3 years in a row you had 100-yard games against Arizona. Just what is it about them that you go off against them?
He don't like him at all.
It's all God, man. I don't know what it is. It's just all God. He gives me the opportunity to do what I do, and I just take full advantage of it.
So do you feel too like the second half, it's not a complete game or as sharp a game for everybody as you would like?
Can you repeat that, please?
Just sum up the game a little bit in terms of the sharpness of the offense and the defense, and just how you feel coming out of this.
It was a solid game. We can always get better. We're going to get better. We just gotta, like Coach said, take this bye week to fix up the little small things and just keep improving and keep getting better as a team.
How do you do that? What do you have to do?
Just practice hard, man. Just continue to practice like you've been practicing. And just keep faith in the coaches and continue following their leadership and just keep going. Man. We built up 2 wins right now. We got a good momentum, and we just got to keep it pushing.
Clay, what's your biggest concern headed into the bye?
Getting some healthy people back. When Porter came out of the game with an ankle, John with a neck head. We'll see where that's at. But it's a good week to be able to get healthy, but to make some corrections, getting ready to play a good Colorado team that currently right now is undefeated. And we understand it. The one thing I love about our kids is they're realists. And to be able to come out of here with a victory and know that there's still more on the bone is a good thing. And that's why I love our kids. They're perfectionists. And we'll get it working this week.
Let's do one last one.
Coach, JT was throwing to a lot more diverse receivers today. Do you think he's more comfortable now? As a quarterback, as a young quarterback for this team with those receivers that he hasn't played with for as long?
Yeah, definitely. And all of a sudden hit Josh following a couple of plays, hit him on a big play in the first half, which was important. But he is distributing the ball around nice. I was just glad tonight we came in here saying that we didn't want to put a young quarterback in a hostile atmosphere. We wanted to lean on the run, and then he would make the plays. We missed a couple deep ball shots today that we'll look at the film that I thought some guys got open. I know he wishes he had a couple back, but to be in that game and only throw 24 passes to 47 runs, that was a good number on the road. We talked about packing a great defense, packing our running game, playing clean football, which that didn't happen, and then playing good special teams, and the special teams came through for us. So we've got some work to do, but we're 2-1 in conference, getting ready for Colorado.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.